We're at McClelland's dairy and we're gonna see some cows. We're right next to lots of cows and some goats. These cows are 1 day old.
For the most part, there's just a baby born this morning. They're born outside. They stay with the mom for about the first day because the babies are born with no immune system. So we want to make sure they get the first colostrum and they have all the defenses to fight off any bacteria. And wherever you have lots of cows, you have bacteria. Yep, because you have cow poop and the cows aren't potty trained. The adult cows are resistant to most of it, but the babies will not be. So.
Right. So this keeps them real safe.
It does.
At least you don't have to smell it. I'm sucking on my finger. It feels like if you were toying the cow as a dog. Just it wasn't biting so hard. It feels kind of like you got you like sneezed on your hand and you really need to wash it.
My hand's numb.
Okay, so Ivory, like I said, she's 3 years old. She's very sweet. This is the first time we're using it in a milking or demonstration. So we're going to see how this goes. And if for some reason she gets crabby, we have March in Mecca. We don't really know March. So Ivory, my dad's like, she's pretty spoiled. Because sometimes the spoiled cows are like, oh, so special. Finger and squeeze and let go and squeeze and let go. That's all we're going to do. The only thing you have to watch and like really not do is pinch the cow. Because they don't like that. Her heart is up here between her front legs. It pumps blood back into her udder where the milk is made. And Ivory's not really full of milk because she's milked a little bit later in the afternoon. So like I said, if she doesn't work out, we'll flip and get Marge. But normally, so she's younger, that's why she has a smaller udder. You might have saw some of those other cows that look like they're really full, but really their udder, a lot of the cows we saw were just recently milked. As they get older, their udder just gets a little deeper. So she's just had 2 babies, so it's very youthful still.
Look, Ivory. Look at the camera, Ivory. Look at the camera, Ivory.
Nice, now you got a good spot. Sweet, good job.
Found the good spot.
And cows drink a bathtub full of water every day. Because whole milk is 87% water. So we need lots of water on the farm and they drink a lot of water. Okay, so you guys have any questions?
What does a cow have? Like 4 stomachs or 4 compartments in her stomach?
Awesome question. 4 compartments to her stomach. So not actual 4 stomachs, oh yeah, get crazy, but 4 compartments. So that's a really good thing. So you'll see Ivory, she's just eating and eating and eating, and you're going, how are you digesting all of this food? So when cows eat, she's not really chewing that. Cows only have teeth on the bottom, never on the top. They never grow teeth on top.
Yeah, it's only skin.
Yeah, it's just skin, just gums, right? So they don't really eat, like chew it. She's really inhaling it, so to speak. She's putting it into one of the parts of her stomach where it's being stored. And later on, when she goes back out to the field or to her barn and she's resting, she burps it back up and then like regrinds it in her mouth. Which is kind of like chewing. But that's what it looks like they're chewing her cud. But you've studied cows. Awesome. So it looks like they're chewing bubble gum. That's really chewing their food. Don't try that at home. Yeah, not so cool, right? No on birth control. But that's how they can go eat large amounts of food. Yep.
Is the udder an empty bag or is it compartmentalized as well?
It's compartmentalized. So it's 4 different compartments. There's 4 quarters. Each is independent of each other. So if you have an infection or a problem with one, you do not necessarily have that with the other one. So if you do sanitation, everything great, and you don't spread it to the other one either, which is a lot of the reasons when we go to the milking parlor, you'll see we dip each cow before we milk them with an iodine solution, and that's to disinfect the outside of the teeth. And that's if there is any bacteria, you're gonna kill it, so it's not going into your milk and it's not being spread to the other compartments of her or to the next cow that comes in after her.
What are you doing up here?
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Oh my god, that one's huge.
Why is there steam kind of everything?
Because it's cold out there.
Really cold.
We're just going to start coming in here on your right hand side.
Why?
And we have a double 12 herringbone. squirts of milk out just like we did with Ivory. This part is the cows that are down here on the left. You guys are the ones on display. They sit and they watch you and they're like, what are the humans doing today? What's going on here? It's a new group. It's so funny. They all sit and watch. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. We would appreciate that. You can buy some.
Good.
What is it?
And butter.
Is it on a piece of bread?
You should try it.